wins the ball but doesn't stop, carries on, he's still involved in the assist.
It's a good finish as well, because the ball almost seems behind him, Cherry, the way he takes it.
Yeah, but everything is about the first touch. He controlled that ball well in front of him and scored and finished well. But exactly what Jamie said, that guy that we see here will bring that. We saw it with Southampton last year. And yes, but I like that little pass from Lailana there between the legs of Mascherano, but what a finish from Sadio Mane.
Were there clues as to what else he will bring to this Liverpool side, not just the goal?
Yeah, pace and power in those front or attacking three positions. Liverpool have lacked that really. Got some great footballers in there, but this is straight from the kick-off virtually. Look, he goes short, he spins in behind. Liverpool didn't have that option in the wide area last season. Of course they have Origi and maybe Sturridge, you can do that centrally. But see this now, a 1-2 give and go, leave the full-back for dead, and also a good cross in. And Liverpool could have been 1-0 early on. But I think, as Thierry's mentioned before, that there, the closing down, listen, we've spoke about this for months under Jurgen Klopp, but the fact that a new signing is already buying into that and aware of what he should be doing, and again we get the finish again, even though he's playing in a wide position, he's in a central position to finish.
There seemed, Thierry, a real sharpness about Barcelona when we saw them against Leicester on Wednesday. What about today in front of goal?
Well, they look a bit sloppy at times, but listen, when you leave that man usually that amount of space to score a goal, he puts it in the back of the net. I will put that down to it's a pre-season game and usually that goes in the back of the net. But there, great movements. I thought he was going to give the ball back on the side, but he didn't. But what a recovery tackle there from James Milner. And there, usually, if you leave that amount of space to, in my eyes, the best striker in the world, he will bury that. But he didn't today. But you have to give Liverpool a lot of credit also because they are playing ever so well.
That was a little moment that Suarez was waiting for, wasn't it?
It was, but credit to Mignolet. I mean, obviously the keeper who's been brought in is injured now. He's got a lot of questions asked to him. I've been one of them, asking them, but fantastic save.
Well, Luis Enrique's side have seen off not just Leicester but also Celtic in this pre-season, but so far in this match here at Wembley in front of a sellout crowd, they're finding it Liverpool under Jurgen Klopp a rather tougher proposition.
Mercedes-Benz C-Class from £299 per month.
I can travel 1,000,000 miles in a single afternoon. I see every card and every goal. Very second it happens, I miss nothing. I'm a member of the world's favourite online sports betting company, and I gamble responsibly at Bet365.
This is One Blade for beards and stubble. It's not another gel-cushioned 18-blade razor promising the shaviest shave ever. Because this is Philips One Blade, a blade for beards and stubble. Go against the grain, shape and shave any length. They've tried it. Be part of it and be your best you with Philips One Blade. Innovation and you. Philips. Save 1/3 at Boots.
It's Sky Sports' biggest ever season with 126 live Premier League games. Who knows what to expect?
Milner on the attack again. The 16-year-old. He's in. Oh, it's incredible. It's his second hat-trick in a week.
United through to Rashford. He's on for a fifth.
Yes. Is that bad?
United fans are in heaven.
Well, welcome to the last day of the craziest season ever. And it's still all to play for at both ends of the table.
How was the run?
Interesting. Whatever happens this season, don't miss it. Even more live Premier League games on Sky Sports.
How important is stamina in cycling? Because you're built for stamina.
Yeah,
I see most Olympians, they're built like Greek gods. You have the physique of someone that's been shipwrecked.
Right, should we go do some cycling?
Yep.
What are you doing with your hands?
Indicating.
You don't need to do that.
Right, it's that kind of attitude that gives cyclists a bad name, Bradley Wiggins. You don't own the roads.
We're not on the road, we're on the track.
Marcus, you called Direct Line exactly 2 hours and 37 minutes ago. You've got an uncontrollable leak, and you've tried to stop it yourself. The bad news is that Joey here is going to have to remove your ball cock. Huh? The good news is that Joey's an emergency plumber, and that's covered under your Direct Line Home Plus insurance. I'll leave you two to it.
Great start for Liverpool here. Remember, Sky Q Silver customers can watch this second half in ultra-high definition via the UHD section in the Sports EPG. For more information, go to skysports.com/football. And the first of 124 Premier League games live in UHD is Hull's game against Leicester to kick us off in this new season. 11:30 Saturday, Sky Sports 1. The first Super Sunday is Jose Mourinho's first Premier League game in charge at Bournemouth. We start at 12:30 before Arsenal take on Liverpool from 3:30. And the opening Monday night football of the season is Chelsea in the hands of Antonio Conte taking on West Ham. So Liverpool 1 up. 3 attempts to Barcelona's 7. Barca had more passes, more possession as you would expect, but passing accuracy just about equal. How much confidence, Jamie, would Liverpool take from this if this result stays like this?
Oh, massive confidence. I think this has been a major lift in terms of performance and quality of opposition who they're up against in terms of pre-season. It's been a bit up and down in Liverpool's pre-season in terms of performance and results, but they're talking about playing against one of the world's best with virtually the best team on the pitch, and with a week to go, it's a massive confidence booster if, as you say, it stays like this.
And their first opponents, Thierry, are Arsenal. What do you think they would make of this if they are indeed watching on?
Well, I will be a bit worried about what I'm seeing with Liverpool right now, because you would like to think that Arsenal's going to have the ball against Liverpool at the Emirates. So it's the perfect training session for Liverpool today, and they're doing it very well. The way they're putting pressure really high as a team. They suffered in the last, I would say, 15 minutes of the first half, but they are getting the ball back a bit too well for my liking. So if I was Arsenal, I would be worried.
Could be some changes on the way. The second half of Liverpool-Barcelona comes next.
Chance to get it forward. Chested beautifully. That's a good touch. That's a great one.
Offers for the many, not the few. Like a free £5 bet every week with Sky Bet Club for new and existing customers. Sky Bet. That's betting better. When the fun stops, stop.
Let's get news of those changes then here at Wembley as Liverpool take on Barcelona with Andy Hinchcliffe and Rob Hawthorne.
There are going to be changes for Liverpool. We understand at the start of this second half, Jurgen Klopp has been in discussion with Divock Origi. We understand that Jordan Henderson is going to come on for Emre Can. Adam Lallana is going to be replaced by Divock Origi as well. Young Kevin Stewart will be on for the second half as well. Philip Coutinho coming off. So it'll be interesting to see how things two there. Firmino and Origi could possibly lead the line, or Origi lead the line. Firmino playing that left-hand side, and Wijnaldum come in field. So we'll have to have a quick look at that when it all takes shape. Suarez and Messi normally during the course of the season, it's telepathic the way that they can play together, but Suarez had no idea. Don't see that too often. Exceptionally well when their fullbacks have been caught out. See how Lovren here stays on his feet. Really good defending. At times you don't necessarily need to win the ball with a challenge. Staying on your feet and not giving a striker anything to shoot at is just as good. Check the upper hand in competitive meetings with Barcelona. 3 wins to Barcelona's 2. Semi-finals. Here's Denis Suarez. Luis Suarez, now Sergio Roberto. And here's Rakitic. Iniesta. Munir. Digne. Iniesta to Sergio Roberto. sensation. Liverpool. Marko Grujic, the Serbian international, amongst those who will be coming on. But the Liverpool fans will have really enjoyed what they've seen of this man, Sadio Mane, who sent them off on the right foot with a goal, has been so heavily involved since then as well, being replaced now by Lazar Markovic. The Serbian, who was hospitalised after a clash of heads with Bertrand Traore in the match against Chelsea in this competition, is now back in action. And John as well, retrieve the situation. Here's Klein. Away goes Markovic. Gautier, though, got there first. Markovic. Klein's trying to set Origi away. This is Piqué. Rakitic. The two survivors of the Barcelona team from the starting lineup. Subs benches. Here's Moreno, who was the first to be introduced in the first half. Now Stewart. Here's Henderson. Now Klein. Lovren. Berto with the header. Gautier. Which caught. Here's Piqué. Iniesta. Here's Piqué. Alfaro. Towards Mujica, but good cover again from Dejan Lovren. Read the danger.
As the game was so open, to tackle when they're in behind, come back, knew where the ball was going to be playing, just stepped across at just the right time.
Jurgen Klopp to enjoy. May not be meaningful as a bit of picture over Barcelona whenever, but certainly not with the team they turned up.
Any manager winning games, of course, highly important. Beating the best is even better. Barcelona are the best of the best is extraordinary. Just their all-round performance to a man has been absolutely superb, willing to work with and without the ball. Exactly what Klopp would have wanted.
Shoved off the ball by Alberto Moreno. Barcelona free kick. This stage of the game, the Spanish champions would be scratching around for crumbs of comfort.
into a dangerous area. Great appreciation from Kevin Stewart of his position and what was beyond him with PK. Had to help that on its way.
They make the most of this set piece. Divock Origi. Alfaro. He was going for the spectacular. Caught his pains there as well. Here's Gerard Piqué. Well, some food for thought for him. In terms of the International Champions Cup, it's the opening defeat by Chelsea that will have proved most costly for Liverpool. Beaten by Gary Cahill, headed goal from corner. Seeking out Sergio Roberto, 3 moving to his left. Here's Samper. To Renier. Stewart. It is called to find Henderson. Markovic. Henderson was caught by Iniesta, and the referee just gave it a moment to see if there would be any advantage.
Aspects of Kevin Stewart's game, really taking the ball off his goalkeeper. He's the last man, quite confident in possession, pings the ball out to Henderson. No question, he's very, very cool. Every part of his game, combative, he also made challenges and quite happy to receive the ball under pressure as well. Managerial reputations on the line. Here's Rakitic. Matia. Here's Alfaro. Roberto trying to play in Alfaro. Markovic. Rakitic. Now Iniesta. PK. Iniesta. Alfaro was in, cuts it back from the Hika. And climb in the nick of time. that's all you can do because the passing at times is so incisive. Iniesta, wonderful forward ball. All you can do as a defender is get back and hope you maybe get a chance to get your toe on the ball, and Klein did well.
This is a slight concern for Jurgen Klopp, bearing in mind the influence he's had. Dejan Lovren is down.
Stretch to get this ball, that forward ball for Iniesta. He's on the stretch there, Lovren trying to reach it. He just twangs a hamstring, and that is a major problem. He's been excellent. You do not want muscle injuries with the start of the domestic season a week away.
Well, 3-0 up, and with injury time looming, no reason to take any risks at all. So he's gone off the pitch, although no indication that he's going to stay off. But there will be just 2 minutes added here. Now Origi, the latest to hit the deck.
Non mi dà dinero per la comprauta.
Dejan Lovren hobbling away after an impressive individual performance. Liverpool just trying to see the job through with what they have out there.
Jose Mourinho, when Manchester United lost 4-1 to Dortmund in this competition, he talked about Formula 1 playing Formula 3, and I think it's pretty much what we've seen here today, because United were well behind Dortmund in terms of preparation in pre-season. That's been the case here. Liverpool have played so many more games, and